Welcome back to Istanbul, everybody. Today is Saturday, and in every weekend here in Turkey, there's a full lockdown on the country.
So people, like the locals and residents, are not allowed to go out, but the same rules don't apply to tourists. So we can still go out freely and go out and about, really. So today we're going to show you how it looks like through our eyes. We're going to go to the Galata Tower. It should be really busy there during the weekdays, not on the weekends. So we're going to go there and we're going to
explore around.
Yeah, and show you how it looks like.
Most of the shops are closed, but there's a few of them open.
Yeah, and the restaurants are most of them closed, and the ones that are open are only for takeaway. Yeah.
So the streets of Istanbul are usually very, very busy. This has about 50 million people living in Istanbul area, so you can see it's quite packed. But today,
look at this.
Absolutely nobody.
Living soul. Not a living soul.
I think he's buying a simit.
I think so.
There's a few tourists, not many, and there's a kebab place open. We are crossing the Galata Bridge. Normally this bridge will be full of fishermen fishing down here, but as you can see, very empty. Doesn't look like the same bridge that we were here 2 days ago. Very, very empty. Okay, so now we are walking down direction to the Galata Tower.
Before we go to the Galata Tower, we took shelter under this restaurant. We're gonna have a tea and
A meatball sandwich.
Looks really good, actually. I think it's lamb, I'm not sure. It doesn't smell that much. It looks good.
The tea was 4 lira.
And this was 16 lira. But the size, I think it's
Pretty reasonable.
alright. Yeah, it's alright.
We stopped here at this little cafe.
Yeah.
There's a few other tourists also stopping by. There's not much options.
No, and we cannot eat inside, but because there's a little shelter here, we can eat next door.
Yep.
Next to it.
Here's the little shelter. You can see it's pouring.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Not too bad. It's not raining too heavily, so it's still alright.
Luckily we found this place here to eat something. This is the owner. A wet afternoon in Istanbul.
I think it's, since we arrived, it's the first day that it's raining, right? We've been really lucky with the weather here. Given the fact it's winter, I was expecting it to be
Rainy
raining
and
a lot
cold.
more. But the first day we've got a little bit of rain. It's not even a lot of rain, we can still go out and about. It doesn't really bother us that much. So, happy days. Even though Turkey is on a lockdown on the weekends, there's still very few places for us to grab some food, which is really nice. Otherwise our life here would be very complicated.
Now it's time to finally visit the Galata Tower. Look at this view.
Very nice. Unfortunately, it's a bit foggy, so I don't think we're gonna go up the Galata Tower today to see the beautiful views. But we're gonna still go there and have a look at the Galata Tower and go up on another day, on a nice sunny day.
built in 528. It was originally built as a lighthouse. This was during the Byzantine Empire. It then was later on converted into
There's a car coming.
it was then converted into a prison during the Ottoman Empire, and then later on into observation tower to spot fires around the city. Car was reversing for a while. I'm sure this, during other days, normal days, it will be packed
Yeah,
and
these
full.
streets I'm sure will be packed of people and we would be able to get a nice view of it. But today, it's rainy and it's lockdown, so it's pretty much empty. I'm not sure if the Galata Tower is open even to go
Yeah,
up.
we have to check.
Yeah.
That's true, because most of the stuff are closed, so maybe tourist attractions are closed too during the lockdown. It's still open, costs 30 lira
Yes,
per person.
it's open every day of the year. No problem. It's 30 lira to go up, but again, we're gonna choose a nice sunny day to go up and expect, because we expect nice views, not like today, a bit foggy and cloudy.
Yeah, we rather wait and get like a very nice clear
Yeah,
day.
Make our money's worth the place.
This is it, Galata Tower.
We came across with street art in Istanbul. Frida Kahlo, Elvis Presley, and a few other more that we're not sure who they are. Probably some celebrities of Turkey.
Yeah, we think
Turkish celebrities.
these ones are some Turkish celebrities. Come on, his face looks like a TV star, doesn't he?
Yeah, all of the four look like TV stars.
No idea who they are. Pretty cool.
Very cool, very nicely done.
Oh, and Charlie Chaplin.
Oh.
Public transportation here is all working as usual. Trams, buses, and even taxis. Taking a selfie, are we?
Yes! We are back in our crib, back in our hotel. Today's video is just to show you guys how Istanbul looks like during the lockdown on the weekends, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
It's pretty bizarre walking down the streets that normally are packed with people and now completely empty.
Yeah,
It doesn't feel that we're in the same city.
totally opposite. The weekends and the weekdays, completely different.
Exactly, it doesn't feel the same.
Yeah.
Next video coming up, how expensive is Istanbul? Stay
So-
tuned for that one.
If you're interested, stay tuned.
Peace!